One of the other things I have observed about AI ethics and creativity over the last months is that very often we say, oh, AI is just a tool. ChatGPT is just a tool, or Gemini is just a tool, and that's just a tool. That's just the machine. So we shouldn't be really worried about this. And then the conversation very often actually changes. People say, oh, ChatGPT thinks or feels or whatever the verbs. But I think it's very important here to notice that even though we know logically that it doesn't, we think that it does, which means that long term we can also create this weird association with the tools and think about them from the perspective of the human being. And many people already say that they do use ChatGPT, for example, as a human, as a collaborator, as a co-pilot for their projects. And I feel like what can happen is that we just develop this very uncomfortable relationship with a machine. And there are a few examples already of that. There were a few cases where people committed suicide being guided by AI tools. So I want us all to think about the short-term and long-term consequences of what can happen when we fully engage with AI tools without having the checking points of, maybe I should think about this differently, or maybe that's not entirely the truth. Because relying fully on AI tools and the machines behind them can be deadly.